In my prior videos, I've discussed in broad terms what cyber insurance is and the startling fact that less than 30% of small and medium-sized businesses are buying cyber coverage today. Today I want to dispel some myths as to why this important coverage isn't being purchased. The first one is, it won't happen to me. Hackers aren't interested in my data. This is tremendously false. Small businesses are exactly the types of victims that hackers are targeting. Small and medium-sized businesses don't have the resources, knowledge, or expertise to have fail-safe data security systems. Sure, you may have a firewall and antivirus protection, but a small company doesn't have the fortress mentality of a large corporate firm. On top of that, most small firms don't have the ongoing training resources necessary to prevent that employee from clicking what looks like a legitimate link, but is actually a ransomware virus. And if that happens, you're basically screwed. Myth number 2. I have a lot of insurance. Cyber must be covered in one of these policies, like my umbrella. I spoke about this previously, but sorry, your other policies don't cover cyber risk. You can endorse some cyber into a BOP or a business owner's policy, but the scope of that protection is limited and I don't recommend it. Get a real cyber policy. Myth number 3. My IT managed services company takes care of this for me. I've heard this one a lot, but no, your managed IT services company is helping to defend against hacks and infiltrations, but typically their contracts of services will specifically exclude liability associated with a hacking or cyber event. The basic fact is that you need to control your own cyber risk protection, and that's done through a cyber policy. Number 4, cyber policies have too many exclusions or it costs too much. It's not worth it. Look, every policy you buy has exclusions. This is true. But the scope of what a cyber policy does cover is very broad. Going without coverage because there are limitations or exclusions is just plain silly. You don't apply that mentality to a property policy, do you? With regard to the cost, I can't believe how cheap cyber insurance is based on the potential you'll likely get hit and the high cost to remediate a claim. From my experience, cyber premiums typically account for somewhere between 4 to 12% of a client's total insurance spend. To me, that's well worth it when you consider the pre-breach services, the post-breach services, as well as the insurance you actually do get. If you want more information, see the link below, which has additional resources and an opportunity to obtain a cyber premium indication. Thanks.